VAR was supposed to bring fairness to Scottish football. Instead, it has brought confusion, inconsistency, and growing anger, and if you ask fans, they will tell you straight. This system is not just flawed, it is costing them decisions. When VAR came into the Scottish Premiership, we were promised that clear and obvious errors would be corrected. That was the whole point. But what we are seeing instead is debatable calls being overanalysed, big decisions ignored, and zero consistency from one match to the next. That is not clarity, that is confusion with a replay button. Let's talk about the moments that have Celtic fans asking serious questions. The Kyogo Furuhashi goal ruled out against Hearts. A massive call. Kyogo finishes cleanly, the goal is given on the pitch, and then VAR steps in and rules it out. The problem is simple. The angles shown did not prove anything clearly. The lines only created more doubt. So, where is the clear and obvious error? Because it did not look clear, and it definitely did not look obvious. Then there is the penalty shout against Motherwell. A Celtic player clearly being pulled inside the box. No penalty given, no VAR intervention, and yet in other matches across the league, far softer contact results in a penalty. So what is the actual standard? Because right now it does not feel consistent. There have also been multiple handball incidents where the ball strikes a defender's arm in the box and nothing is given. No review, no on-field check, nothing. But in other games, similar situations are punished. Celtic fans are not asking for favours. They are asking for the same standard to be applied every single week. Now think about being inside Celtic Park when this is happening. A big moment, a goal, a penalty shout. Then VAR steps in and the entire stadium is left guessing. There is no explanation, no clarity, just a delay and then a decision appears out of nowhere. That is not how modern football is supposed to work. Yes, this is hitting Celtic hard, but let's be clear, it is not only Celtic. Fans of other clubs have had their own frustrations, but the issue for fans is the number of high-impact decisions affecting big moments like goals and penalties. That is where the anger comes from. All of this leads back to the Scottish Football Association. They brought VAR into the game. They oversee the referees, and when major calls go against Celtic, there is no proper explanation, no real accountability, just controlled messaging. Then there is Willie Collum, now in charge of referees, fronting that monthly VAR review show. But from a fan perspective, it completely misses the mark, because instead of addressing the biggest controversies head on, what we get is selected clips, soft explanations, and decisions being defended rather than properly questioned. It does not feel like transparency, it feels like the system protecting itself, like mistakes are being explained away instead of owned. And that leads to the biggest issue of all, trust. And fans do not trust VAR, and when that trust disappears, every decision feels suspicious, every big moment gets questioned, and the focus shifts away from the football and onto the officials. That is not healthy for the game. If VAR is going to work in Scotland, things have to change. Fans need clear communication inside stadiums, better camera technology across every ground, consistent application of the rules, and real accountability when decisions are wrong. Not a monthly show, not public relations, real accountability. Celtic fans are not asking for special treatment, they are asking for fairness, and right now they are not getting it. VAR was supposed to remove controversy from Scottish football. Instead, it has become the biggest source of it, and until that changes, the noise from Celtic supporters is not going anywhere.